What's up everyone, it's Cove, man. So today I have a video for Titanfall. In this video I'm just going to be explaining a lot about this game that has not been explained yet because, you know, there actually hasn't been a lot of information released, and it kind of concerns me because the game's almost out and this is like that hyped game of the year that everyone's supposed to be playing. It's Microsoft's new baby. They're treating it like they used to treat Halo, and you know how that was. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to be showing you like all the maps. I'm going to be explaining them. I'm going to be showing you the game modes and what they haven't shown you yet about it. The level progression, the Titan and pilot weapons that you haven't seen, and you know, just about anything else that I think you should know about this game. It's pretty much a single or multiplayer based game, and if there's any single player aspect to it, it's pretty much brought along with the multiplayer game. So don't expect anything from the single player, and you know, to me that's not a problem because just like in any Call of Duty game, I never gave almost any fucking fucks about that game. You know, I don't care about the single player in Call of Duty, so I won't care about it in this game. So let's go over the maps first. I am sure you've already seen the beta maps, which is Fracture and Angel City. Now, what you haven't seen are the 13 other maps that, you know, they have in the game, the full game that they're about to release. And so, since they haven't even shed any light on these maps, I'm going to go over these maps and tell you about them. You've already seen Fracture and you've already seen Angel City. Well, the next map they haven't shown you, well, kind of they have in a way, is the training ground that was actually in the beta for the training simulation that will also play as a full featured map in the full game, but this is the least interesting, so let's not dwell on this map. The next map is, what is this? Rise. I'm sure you have to get to a higher point in this map or something, you know, saying why it's called Rise. I don't have the full details on these maps, but I will in the description. If you are interested, I'm just going to be talking about what I see from these pictures. Relic, it looks like old ship wreckage, you know, that they're salvaging shit from, you know. The map, or the ship Odyssey. Isn't that a famous ship? Wonder where that came from. Let's see, we have Overlook. Looks like a nice tropical, like, landing zone. And, you know, I love when they mix up the maps. They have, like, the gloomy, like, you know, war-torn maps, and then they have the nice tropical pretty saturated ones, and then they got the frozen in space maps with huge laser cannons. I'm sure there's lots of dubstep involved. Let's see, what else do we got? We got the Demeter looks like a fueling station with all the, you know, radiation from the in the sky as the fumes go and kill everything like they always do. And the Nexus, ooh, the next place, the place where we're going to survive. I don't know what the hell like this is supposed to be, but it's another map. It's nice and gloomy, opposite of these, you know, nice tropical ones that we have here. Lagoon. I like the sound of Lagoon. I don't know why. It's always like a good fun map to play on when it comes to multiplayer. So as you can see, we have a wide selection. It's not just a lot of maps. They are all they're nice and, you know, they have lots of variety. You know, corporate, that's like a building, you know, urban themed map with probably the corporate headquarters of the, you know, Hammond Industries or whatever they're called. This is like the colony for the militia, and the, you know, they're probably salvaging some shit and doing some more nonsense, you know, surviving here at this colony. You know, this is the big war that's going on, and this is probably the airbase where they get all that top mechs and airplanes and everything to port from to go fuck shit up. Looks like a badass map. It's hard to tell what the hell is going on here, obviously. This map looks kind of, you know, looks like the Smuggler's Cove. Looks like, I don't know, it just looks like the Shanty Town or whatever, I don't know how to explain it, but you know, you see what you get. And this looks like it might be my favorite map, Boneyard. It looks nice and deserty, nice and scary. I don't know if that's actually a skull in the middle or if it's just a rock that looks like one. Maybe it's the skull of a Titan. Oh, But let's move on to the game types, because, you know, we've already been past these maps. You've already played them all if you played the beta, pretty much, except for one. We got hardpoint domination. It's pretty much capture the points to and the longest to win the match. You got capture the flag, which is to capture the enemy flag and defend your own. You got pilot hunter, which I'm assuming will be like a team deathmatch minus these, you know, the Titans. So maybe there's like the Call of Duty aspect of this game, since the Call of Duty people did create it. You got attrition, like you played in the beta or the beta. Pretty much, you know, you just go kill people, get points, get Titans, you know, get the most points, win, whatever. And the last Titan standing will involve you surviving the longest with the Titans, and whoever the last Titan wins. So moving on from that, we actually have something called generations. You can't call them prestiges, you know, like Call of Duty, but generations sound just as awesome. Pretty much what will happen is once you reach level 50, you'll have the option to ascend to the newest generation, and you'll get this stamp. And it looks like you have 10 of them, so you have 10 prestiges, 10 generations in this game, and that is pretty much how this game will work. You will progressively unlock perks and weapons as you level up as well, and those perks and everything will get reset every time you reset your generation. Just like in Call of Duty, you'll keep certain things throughout every generation that you unlock, but you know, that's pretty much how it is. I'm not going to go into too much depth about the weapons and the you know, the perks and stuff. I'm just going to actually leave that for the full game for you to, you know, be surprised when you see this weapon that you unlocked that you haven't already seen. So if you have any comments, please leave them in the box below. Please like if you learned something from this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, guys. This is Cove Man, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.